Welcome back to our channel. So today we will be discussing about batch payments in Odoo 15. So in accounting, batch payment mechanism can be used by a user to process a group of transactions together. So this will help to complete the processing of multiple bank transactions in a single step. So user can easily reconcile these multiple payments with bank statements. So it also helps to enter a batch of payments as a single entry in the bank records, making it helpful for generating reports. So here from configuration settings of accounting, you can see that feature, batch payment. Here you can see it's not enabled. So we can group payments, single batch to ease the reconciliation process. So after you save the settings, you can find a menu under customers and vendors. So for both customer payments and vendor payments, we can batch the payments together. So in the case of customer batch payment, it is called as inbound. That is the batch type is inbound. And for vendor payment, that is vendor batch payment, the batch type is outbound. So here let me open customer batch payment, and if you create, you can see by default the batch type is set as inbound because it's customer batch payment. Then we can choose a bank and you can choose a payment method. So here we have got two methods. Either we can manually do the payment or through batch deposit. You can choose a date, then you can add reference. So you can see we have no records. So let me create a customer invoice. Confirm the invoice and create another invoice. So we have created two invoices. Now let's register the payment. So choose journal, then you can choose payment method. So I'm setting it as batch deposit. Then for the second one also, setting it as batch deposit. Now, if I set the payment method as batch deposit, you can find the related invoices. So here we can select them. So we have added the batch content. Here we can find the reference automatically generated. Now we can save this and validate the batch transfer. So you can see the batch payment is sent, but it is not reconciled with the bank statement. Now, let's go back to our accounting dashboard and create a bank statement. So here we can provide a reference and you can choose journal, date, then add the transaction line. So adding the amount, you can see the total computed balance. So just copy that and paste ending balance. We have to update the ending balance. And after that, just save this and post the statement. And when you reconcile, here we can see, yeah, you can click on the batch payment. So you can see the related invoices are added and it is matched with this statement, bank statement. So now we can easily click on validate and validate the payment, that is batch payment, with the bank statement. Now you can see we have no unreconciled batch payment. So when you close this, you can see our batch payment, it is reconciled. So it is so easy that like we can combine all our customer payments, our vendor payments together and just reconcile it with a bank statement in a single step. Same way, here we can find our batch payments for vendors. So here we can choose a batch type, it is outbound. Then we can choose a bank payment method, and here we can add our vendor payments. So here if I create and if I register the payment, here I'm choosing the payment method as manual. You can see it is in payment. Now let me create another one. And confirm the bill and register the payment. So I've set the payment method as manual, journal bank. Again, I've created, register the payment. So these two are in payment. Now let's open our batch payment, and here you click on add a line. You can see those payments. So here we can find the total amount that need to be paid. Just copy that. Now validate the batch payment, and you can see this in send state. Now again, we can create a bank statement. Here we can choose date, journal, then add transaction line. Choose a partner. So we have created both the bills for Azure India. Paste the amount that we have copied. So you can see the computed balance. So you just copy that and update the ending balance. Now just post this, and when you reconcile, so we can see automatically those vendor payments are matched with this statement. Now we can validate this. So that's how batch payments are done in Odoo 15 accounting. And if you have any doubt regarding how to create customer invoice or vendor bill and how accounts are affected, you can check the link above. We have done a video on that. So that's all for this video, and thanks for watching.